Okay guys, and welcome back. So this hand is now all free and it has been base coated. I've put the nail hardener on it and I have top coated everything. So I've come back to show you what I'd do if a client had come in with this issue. So I'm just going to get my Vanish Cure out first, because this actually, believe it or not, will remove stains. So I'm just putting a little bit of it on the back of a Q-tip, and I'm just going to get it in and wipe the back of my nail. And as you can see, I'm getting it off. Now I'm not going to get large amounts of it. Why I'm showing you that is because I will use the Vanish Cure to clean up under nails when I'm doing a manicure, or before I do a acrylic or a gel set. So that's way better than what it was. Sorry about the light. It's actually 5 o'clock here. That's how rainy and overcast it is. It shouldn't be that dark. So this is Nail Pure Plus. I've just wet the other end of the Q-tip, and I am just again wiping under my nail, because I want to stop the action of the Vanish. But again, like I said, this will remove stains under nails. Now it has crossed my mind that because this was an alcohol based ink, that my alcohol would clean it up. So I will just finish cleaning up with this and I'll give it a go. But again, that is cleaner again, and you can see the pink on both ends. Okay, so they've both removed a fair amount. So this is my alcohol. I'm just going to get a little bit on the Q-tip. And I'm just going to wet the other end because it's actually doing really well. So This is awesome. Wouldn't have believed if you told me that it would get a fair whack of this off, because it's been there for 24 hours. So and I didn't notice it because of the red polish I had on. Well, I noticed it had flooded into my sidewalls, but I hadn't noticed it had gone under my natural nail the way it has. So you can see both ends of that is very pink. I'm just going to do that up, and I will just show you how they come up. So it's really good. I'm actually super impressed on that. But if it's beetroot or kale, like, trust me, I've just grabbed another Q-tip. Customer turn up and they've had kale under the nails. None of that will get rid of it. So I have here some 9% hydrogen peroxide. This is, normally I would use something, I'd probably go a 3% or a 6%, not a 9%, but this is what I have. So this is what I'm going to use, and I do have a 3% that I use on my tinting my daughter's eyelashes and eyebrows. So what I've done, I'll just put the lid back on that, is I've just filled up the well in my nail. And I'm just going to remove a little bit with the other end of the Q-tip off my skin. And I'm just going to let that peroxide sit in there. And just move it around occasionally, give it a bit of a good scrub. Now this won't remove it all. It is lightening it, and what it's done is the amounts that I've got off with the alcohol and the other stuff that I was playing with, just to show you some different ways to remove stains from under the nail. Where it's not so heavily stained, you can see it if I put it that way, it is removing that. So when I clean this off, it won't, there'll be some heavier stains there, but all the light, how my whole nail was pink. Wish I'd now taken a before and after shot. It won't be there. So I'm just going to, again, I've got my Q-tip, I'm just rubbing it in. And I think that's going to do it. So what I do now is I would send my client off to wash her hands. I've got a little bit of water here. So I'm just going to sorry about that. I've I've had to go get my charger. So I've just, while I was getting my charger, I actually went and washed the nail. So I've just washed the nail, so it is a lot better under there than what it originally was. Okay, and you've got to be careful because you can see there where the peroxide started to eat into my skin a little bit. That's not so crush hot. So I'm just going to get some hand therapy, and I'm going to massage around all my cuticles and my fingers because I've had them soaked in acetone and I've washed them. So I'm just going to really give them a good moisture. Rising with my hand therapy, and then I'm just going to grab my cuticle oil, and I'm going to, especially on my thumb, not only am I going to do the top part, but I'm going to do the underneath part. And I will do that on all my nails because they have been in acetone. So just going to cheat a little bit here and put a drop on every nail. And then put some underneath. And then I'm going to massage that into my cuticles and my skin. And then I'm not going to do it on camera, but I'm going to grab 2 towels. I'm going to wet them with a little bit of warm water. I'm going to heat them up in the microwave, and I'm just going to wrap them around my hands just to get that heat and warmth in. Into my skin, and to help speed up the healing process a little bit, and push as much of that product, sorry about that, just getting some of the cream from under my nails out into my hands because I hate being oily like that. But there you go, that's how I remove and fix any problems I'm having with my nails. And as you can see, they are my own nails. There's no overlay. I've just got, like I said, you saw me do this hand gel polish on it and a nail hardener. Till next time guys, keep safe, and I hope you really are enjoying my videos.